The Timeless Lands, a blend of history, nature, and culture. Chapter 3. The Shaping Forces Winds of Change, Understanding the Role of Wind in Shaping the Landscape. In the vast expanse of the timeless lands, the wind is an unseen force that has played a pivotal role in shaping the region's diverse landscapes. From the gentle breezes that caress the desert sands to the howling gales that sculpt towering canyons, the wind's influence is evident in every corner of this extraordinary region. The sculpting power of wind. Over eons, the ceaseless winds have relentlessly eroded and reshaped the timeless lands, leaving behind a legacy of breathtaking natural wonders. In the deserts, wind-driven sand particles have carved intricate patterns into the dunes, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of shapes and textures. These shifting sands, ever-changing and ephemeral, embody the dynamic nature of the desert environment. In the canyons, the wind has acted as a master sculptor, chiseling away at the rock walls to reveal hidden alcoves, sheer cliffs, and towering spires. The Colorado Plateau, with its iconic canyons such as the Grand Canyon and Bryce Canyon, stands as a testament to the erosive power of wind and water. The dance of wind and sand. In the deserts of the timeless lands, sand dunes undulate and shift with the prevailing winds, forming sinuous patterns that stretch as far as the eye can see. These dunes are not static entities, but rather living, breathing landscapes that are constantly evolving. As the wind picks up speed, it entrains sand particles and carries them aloft, creating a sandstorm. These storms can be both awe-inspiring and terrifying, obscuring the sun and turning day into night. Yet, sandstorms also play a vital role in the desert ecosystem, transporting sand and nutrients across vast distances and shaping the landscape in their wake. The wind's influence on climate and vegetation. The region's prevailing winds carry moisture from the Pacific Ocean, which is then deposited as rain and snow in the mountains. These winds also moderate temperatures, creating a more hospitable climate in the valleys and basins. The distribution of vegetation in the timeless lands is closely tied to the wind's patterns. In areas where the wind is strong and persistent, vegetation struggles to take root and survive. In contrast, areas that are sheltered from the wind tend to have more abundant vegetation, including forests, grasslands, and meadows. The wind as a cultural force. Native American tribes have long revered the wind as a powerful spirit, believing it to be a messenger from the gods. They have developed rituals and ceremonies to honor the wind and to ask for its protection and guidance. In addition, the wind has played a practical role in the lives of the people of the timeless lands. Windmills have been used for centuries to grind grain and pump water. Windmills are also used to generate electricity, providing a clean and renewable source of energy for communities throughout the region. The wind is an integral part of the timeless lands, a force that has shaped the landscape, influenced the climate, and played a significant role in the cultural traditions of the region's inhabitants. Its ceaseless dance with the land and the people is a testament to the enduring power of nature and the interconnectedness of all living things. Chapter 3. The Shaping Forces Waters Embrace, exploring the impact of rivers, lakes, and aquifers. In the timeless lands, water is more than just a life-giving resource. It is a sculptor, a nurturer, and a force that has shaped the landscape and influenced the lives of its inhabitants for millennia. From the mighty rivers that carve their way through canyons to the serene lakes that reflect the beauty of the surrounding mountains, water has played a pivotal role in shaping the timeless lands into the diverse and awe-inspiring region it is today. Rivers, the timeless carvers. The timeless lands are home to a network of rivers that have tirelessly carved their way through rock and soil, creating some of the region's most iconic landmarks. The Colorado River, with its powerful currents and dramatic canyons, stands as a testament to the erosive power of water. Its tributaries, such as the Green River and the San Juan River, have also left their mark on the landscape, carving deep gorges and creating stunning natural wonders like Canyonlands National Park. Lakes, oases of life and beauty. Lake Powell, formed by the damming of the Colorado River, is a vast expanse of blue water surrounded by towering cliffs and mesas. Lake Mead, another man-made reservoir, provides a vital source of water for the surrounding communities and is a popular spot for recreation and relaxation. Aquifers, hidden reservoirs of life. Beneath the surface of the timeless lands lies a hidden network of aquifers, vast underground reservoirs that store water and slowly release it into springs, rivers, and lakes. The Ogallala Aquifer, which underlies much of the Great Plains, is one of the largest aquifers in the world and plays a crucial role in supporting agriculture in the region. Water and life in the timeless lands. Water has been a central force in shaping the lives of the people who have inhabited the timeless lands for centuries. Native American tribes built their settlements near rivers and lakes, relying on these water sources for drinking, irrigation, and transportation. Spanish explorers and settlers followed, drawn by the region's abundant water resources. Today, modern communities continue to thrive in the timeless lands, thanks in large part to the availability of water. The delicate balance. The timeless lands are a vivid reminder of the delicate balance between water and life. The region's water resources are finite, and the increasing demands of human populations and agriculture are putting a strain on these resources. Climate change is also posing a significant threat, as rising temperatures and changes in precipitation patterns are affecting the availability of water. As we move forward, it is essential that we find ways to manage and conserve the water resources of the timeless lands. By working together, we can ensure that this precious resource continues to sustain life and beauty in this extraordinary region for generations to come. Chapter 3. The Shaping Forces Molten Fury, Uncovering the Volcanic History of the Timeless Lands. In the heart of the timeless lands, beneath the sun-kissed mesas and wind-sculpted canyons, lies a hidden force that has shaped the region's dramatic landscapes and ignited its fiery spirit, volcanism. Throughout its geological history, the timeless lands have witnessed the explosive power of volcanoes, leaving behind a legacy of lava flows, volcanic craters, and geothermal wonders that add to the region's allure and mystique. The volcanic story of the timeless lands began millions of years ago, as tectonic plates shifted and collided, causing molten rock to rise from the Earth's depths. These early eruptions spewed lava and ash across the landscape, creating vast lava fields and cinder cones that still stand as testaments to the region's fiery past. Over time, volcanic activity in the timeless lands continued to reshape the terrain. Massive eruptions sent rivers of molten rock flowing down mountainsides, carving deep canyons and leaving behind solidified lava flows that stretched for miles. These lava flows cooled and hardened, forming unique geological formations such as basalt cliffs, lava tubes, and volcanic mesas. In some areas of the timeless lands, volcanic activity interacted with glaciers and ice sheets, creating a mesmerizing dance of fire and ice. As lava flowed over glaciers, it melted the ice, causing explosive steam eruptions and sending clouds of ash and debris high into the atmosphere. These interactions between volcanic heat and glacial ice resulted in the formation of unique landforms such as tuyas and volcanic plateaus, which further enhance the region's geological diversity. Even today, the volcanic legacy of the timeless lands is evident in the presence of geothermal wonders such as hot springs, geysers, and mud pots. Hot springs, with their warm, mineral-rich waters, have been revered for centuries by Native American tribes for their healing properties. Geysers, with their periodic eruptions of steam and water, add a touch of drama to the landscape, while mud pots, with their bubbling pools of mud and sulfur, offer a glimpse into the Earth's fiery interior. The volcanic history of the timeless lands is a fascinating and awe-inspiring aspect of the region's natural heritage. Visitors can explore this legacy through hiking trails that wind through ancient lava flows, visiting volcanic craters that offer panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, and witnessing the power of geothermal activity firsthand. By delving into the volcanic past of the timeless lands, one gains a deeper appreciation for the forces that have shaped this extraordinary region and the unique beauty it holds. Chapter 3: The Shaping Forces Earth's Movements, examining the effects of tectonic shifts and seismic activity. The timeless lands have been shaped by powerful forces over millions of years, forces that continue to mold and reshape the landscape even today. One of the most significant forces is the movement of the Earth's tectonic plates. The timeless lands lie at the convergence of several tectonic plates, including the North American plate, the Pacific plate, and the Juan de Fuca plate. These plates are constantly shifting and colliding, causing earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and the formation of mountain ranges. Earthquakes are a common occurrence in the timeless lands, and they can range from minor tremors to major quakes that cause significant damage. The most recent major earthquake in the region was the 1994 Northridge earthquake, which caused widespread damage in Los Angeles and surrounding areas. Volcanic eruptions are another hazard in the timeless lands. The region is home to several active volcanoes, including Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier, and Mount Shasta. These volcanoes have erupted periodically throughout history, and their eruptions have had a profound impact on the landscape and the people who live there. The movement of tectonic plates has also played a role in the formation of the timeless lands' mountain ranges. The collision of the North American and Pacific plates has caused the uplift of the Rocky Mountains, while the collision of the Juan de Fuca and North American plates has created the Cascade Range. These mountain ranges have had a major impact on the climate and ecology of the timeless lands. They act as barriers to the flow of air and moisture, creating different climate zones on either side of the mountains. They also provide habitat for a wide variety of plants and animals. The movement of tectonic plates is a powerful force that has shaped the timeless lands into the region it is today. These forces continue to shape the landscape, and they will continue to do so for millions of years to come. Chapter 3: The Shaping Forces, the Dance of Erosion, witnessing the sculpting power of natural forces. In the timeless lands, erosion is not merely a force of destruction. It is an artist, a sculptor, a choreographer of landscapes. Wind, water, and ice have been chiseling away at the Earth's surface for eons, creating a mesmerizing tapestry of canyons, mesas, buttes, and otherworldly formations. The sculpting power of wind. The wind is a relentless sculptor, patiently carving intricate patterns into the rock. It whips up sandstorms that sandblast exposed surfaces, leaving behind smooth, polished contours. In softer rock formations, the wind can create hoodoos, natural bridges, and other whimsical structures. The unseen force of water. Water, in its various forms, is a powerful agent of erosion. Rainwater seeps into cracks and crevices, expanding and contracting, with temperature changes eventually breaking the rock apart. Rivers and streams carry away sediment, carving deep canyons and shaping riverbeds into sinuous works of art. The icy embrace of glaciers. In the higher elevations of the timeless lands, glaciers once held sway, leaving their mark on the landscape in the form of U-shaped valleys, hanging valleys, and polished rock surfaces. As glaciers retreated, they left behind moraines, ridges of rock and debris that serve as reminders of their former presence. A symphony of forces. Erosion is rarely the work of a single force. It is a symphony of wind, water, and ice, each playing its part in shaping the landscape. Erosion as a creative force. Erosion is often seen as a destructive force, but it is also a creative one. It is through erosion that some of the most iconic and awe-inspiring landscapes on Earth have been formed. The Grand Canyon, Bryce Canyon, and Monument Valley are all testaments to the power and beauty of erosion. Erosion and the timeless lands. The timeless lands are a living laboratory of erosion. Here, the forces of wind, water, and ice continue to shape the landscape, creating new wonders and erasing old ones. It is a place where the past and the present are constantly in dialogue, where the forces of creation and destruction dance in an eternal ballet. This video was created from an ebook on sale at www.pagebook24.com using a self-developed program by Pasquale DeMarco. Download the ebook now.